There are a few ways of removing bamboo. One is to poison it, one is to dig it out, and we've also seen people suggest that you can actually cover it with black plastic. Well, we can tell you that that really doesn't work. Poisoning. Simple, all you need to do is to cut the bamboo down, paint some poison on the cuts immediately that you cut the bamboo off, let some run down into the centre of the culm, and then you need to wait until the bamboo dies back. However, if you want to replant, then you're going to need to dig the bamboo out. So for us, digging is the way to go because we don't want to use poisons. The problem with bamboo is the root system. And the root system, although it's not really deep, it is really dense. And this dense root system holds a lot of soil, which makes it difficult to dig out of the ground. So you're really going to need to have tools like a mattock, a spade, a saw, and a crowbar to get it out of the ground. First thing you need to do is to dig around the bamboo with something like a mattock so that you can loosen it up around the edges. You may need to split it with a saw or a crowbar so that the clumps that you're digging out aren't too big, and then you can use a crowbar to lift it out of the ground. Once you've got it all dug out of the ground, you're going to find that you've got big clumps of bamboo with lots of soil on the bottom. You need to remove most of the soil so that you reduce the weight of these clumps, and you can do that by letting it dry, knocking it off with a spade, or you can use a hose or even a high pressure washer. You need to be aware that if you leave any of the runners behind, then the bamboo will reshoot from those. So you do need to make sure that you remove all the runners, and this is what the runners look like. Bamboo shouldn't reshoot from the feeder roots, and these are the feeder roots. Once you've removed the bamboo, you're ready to replant. You do need to keep an eye on it and make sure that there aren't any new shoots coming up. If you do see any new shoots, dig them out straight away while they're small, or you can simply knock them over at this stage. Because you're starving the root system from energy, then eventually they'll stop reshooting, they'll die right off, and you won't get any new shoots. So that's it for removing bamboo. You do need to dig it in the long term, so you might as well do it at the start. Good luck with your gardening. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for regular updates on all aspects of gardening.